statement, and now he has to show proof that is factual. We're gonna talk.
Shay, you know what it is. You already know what it is, man. What we doing? What we doing?
Yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got no dope for ox. You gotta tell keep yourself on it, dog. Yeah, don't worry about that. Alright? Get wet. You know? Yo, you're the only one I got in my corner, man. Don't cross me.
Dog, he ever cross me, nigga. We let that rain hit him. Any nigga play with this shit, he feel that pain, nigga. Box out on that nigga, up that flame, yeah, we done changed, niggas. I saw my Glocks, I box swap, switching lanes, and then walk inside this bitch, my chin up, nigga. I won't tuck my chain. No, I'ma take the winning shot at this bitch for the game. Follow my Glock, I bought a box, and it don't shoot the same. Ask them niggas if they felt the rod, they ever said my name.
Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's Smoke and Mirrors, man. When you tired of being gassed, what's up, everybody? What's happening? Y'all know what it is. It's your host, No Game Records, man. Smoke and Mirrors. When you tired of being gassed, we gonna get into talking. And this one's about Mouse. What's good? Shout outs to Mouse. Mark Edwards on the check-in. Now, we're going to talk about some things, right? Because I just got some information that can actually put Dame Dash in a situation where it could be debatable. Now, Dame Dash done went on the show. He got interviewed. And he made some statements talking about he invented a game. He invented a game that everybody plays now to this date. It's called the pause game. Dame Dash went around all these places, made accusations and claims stating that he created this game. But I actually have, I want to say proof. DJ Lutz, what's up? 9443. What up, DJ Lutz? On the check-in. Salute to you, salute the Mouse. I actually got some proof that Dame Dash had made a statement. Sab Trader, Chrome, salute to everybody. Dame Dash made a claim, and I'm going to get into this right now. I'm going to let y'all hear it. And then we can have some dialogue because I want to present the people something that can actually challenge what Dame Dash stated. So let's get into what Dame Dash has said on the podcast that he was on. He said he invented the pause game. Let's listen. We gotta pay the bills. We gotta pay the bills. You know, I never want people to experience that, but we gotta pay the bills. Let's go.
Pause. My crew to
Let's go.
If it's coming, why fear it? Embrace it.
pause.
Monetize
Oh
it.
God, that was crazy.
Big pause.
Big pause. Big pause alerts.
Big pause alerts.
I got that interview on that one. I'm not
Oh
playing.
shit. Oh shit. Did you invent pause?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Now, you just heard Dame Dash say he invented pause, and then he's going to switch up and say that him and his peoples, his crew on his block, started the pause game. I'm going to bring it back so y'all can actually hear what Dame Dash is saying. I'm gonna let him speak.
Pause?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Play
I did not
yourself.
know this.
I'm the inventor. My
So you were
crew-
the inventor of pause?
My crew, the best out. We invented pause for sure. There's nobody could ever say that I didn't. No, that's all of us. That came from my block.
Dame Dash. Dame Dash. Now, After getting what I got in the DM, no freaky, right? I'm giving you an opportunity to clear it up, say you made a mistake, or you, and now that you say that you created something, you're not going to give people credit to what's going on. We need to know, Dame. At the end of the day, Dame, you made a statement that said you started the pause game and you and your people started the pause game. Let's go back. I want to hear it, bro. I want to hear it.
If it's coming, why fear it? Embrace it.
Oh God, that was crazy.
Big pause. Big pause. Big pause alerts. Big pause alerts.
I got an interview on that one. I'm not
Oh
excited.
shit. Oh shit. Did you invent pause?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Play
I did not
yourself.
know this.
I'm the inventor. My
So you were the
crew-
inventor of pause?
My crew, the best out. We invented pause for sure. There's nobody could ever say that I didn't. No, that's all us. That came from my block. Period. My crew, best out.
What year was this? How far are we going
I
back?
don't remember years.
When did the are we going to
can't
like
remember.
80? Obviously the 80s, early 90s.
How you can't remember when you started something?
Yeah.
My thing is how you can't remember when you started something. You just made a statement saying that you started the pause game. You and your homeboy started the pause game, and your homeboy that's interviewing you asked you what year it was, and you couldn't tell us what year it was? That's a different situation to be in. Now, Dame, I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be foul. And I'm doing this out of respect because I actually know the person who started the pause game. He got some stuff that he's working on right now. He's coming up with a documentary. That's all I'm going to give y'all. I can't give y'all no more. But what I can tell you, and I'm going to show you real quick, right? I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Show y'all something real quick. This right here says, the question says, you see the first question up at the top, right? Up at the top right here is, did you create the pause game? Did you create and co-produce the track for Dead Presidents? Dead Presidents is Jay-Z's tracks. You know what I'm saying? That's on Jay-Z's album. They just re-released the album, the song actually. And what this person is claiming is that they actually co-produced the track for Dead Presidents off of Jay-Z's album. I'm going to show y'all, by the way, right? If anybody knows what a polygraph test is, right? They give you letters next to the questions that they ask you. And those is connections that's hooked to your nerves to where you can see and do whatever you got to do. So at the end of the day, he had connections on that ran to certain cables that was connected to certain parts of the polygraph machine. And the resulting conclusion is, in the opinion of this examiner, our careful analysis of the above named subject polygraph charts It is felt that the polygraph showed no strong, consistent responses to the relevant questions asked. Therefore, it is in the opinion of the examiner that the subject was being truthful regarding the pertinent questions asked. Excuse me, the pertinent questions asked. So what I have in my hand are the results of a polygraph test that somebody took to take claim to the creation of the pause game. I can't give y'all my sources yet. I can't do none of that. But I'm going to let y'all know there will be a big talk about it. But what I need everybody to do is tag Dame Dash so I can make the connection to the person that's making this claim. Dame Dash, you said you created the pause game. Right? You said you created the pause game, right? Well, somebody else is saying that they created the pause game too, and they took a polygraph test. I think it's time for you to take a polygraph test to prove that your statement is exactly what you're stating. If you agree with me, put a 1 in the chat. If you disagree with me, put a 2 in the chat, but give your reasons on why you disagree with me that Dame Dash shouldn't take a polygraph test right now to prove what he stated is actual factual. If I am the creator of something, obviously we know the word of mouth thing. A lot of people's words don't be valid no more. A lot of people's words don't be valid no more. A lot of people will hype you up, talk you, finesse you. See, we live in the world where people finesse people nowadays, right? And Dame, somebody is making a claim, not making a claim. They're stating they are the creator. I'm looking at the results from paperwork. I know everybody talking about that paperwork don't lie, right? Ain't that what y'all talking? Paperwork don't lie? Well, this man showed me paperwork. And until you could come forth with some paperwork, Dame, everything you're stating is a claim. This person was willing to go forth with paying for a polygraph test by one of the top polygraph examiners in New York. Your claim has been challenged, Dame. You got 72 hours to answer the claim.
If it's coming, why fear it? Embrace it. Monetize.
Oh, God, that was crazy.
Big pause.
Big pause. Big pause alerts. Big pause alerts.
I got an interview on that one. I'm not
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Did you invent pause?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
You know that's cap, Dame.
I did not know this.
I'm the inventor.
So you are the inventor of pause?
My crew, the best out. We invented pause.
If you invented pause, then I think you should get in touch with the person that sent me the polygraph results, and y'all need to have a sit down and talk about this. Shout outs to the person who's making that claim, who's no longer being silent. And not only did he take the polygraph test and say that he originated the pause game, but he also was telling the truth that he co-produced a track on dead presidents, or the track Dead Presidents. That's a real statement and a real claim to make. That record is a famous record. It's a classic. And for somebody to take a polygraph test What y'all gonna say? The machine lies? We're not in the court of law, B. We're not in the court of law, so we don't care if y'all say it's not admissible, it's not this, it's not that. We're not in the fucking court of law, B. The man said he created the pause game, and the polygraph test said the same thing. Somebody's lying. And from my knowledge, the person who sent me this paperwork in my DM, they can't be lying. Now it's up to you, Dame. It's up to you, Dame. You got to take that polygraph test, Dame. You got to show proof and paperwork. Niggas don't believe what you say no more. People can be really good, speak really good, and learn how to lie really good with straight faces. We're living in those times. And Dame Dash, you looking like one of those people. You invented pause.
Pause alerts. Big pause alerts.
I got an interview on that one.
Oh, shit.
You say you got to do an interview on that one? Why don't you come to the Smoke and Mirror show? Why don't you come to Smoke and Mirrors TV and we can sit down and talk, and I could get the person who's making that claim. They're not making a claim. They're actually telling their truth. And they have a polygraph test to back it up. And Dame, you're just out here running off of talking.
Oh shit.
Did you invent pause?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Don't play
I did not
yourself.
know this.
I'm the inventor.
So you were the inventor of pause?
My crew, the best out. We invented pause for sure.
Dame, you said you invented pause for sure, right? I'm going to let y'all read it. Hold on. I'm going to let y'all read it nice and closely. Hold on. Can y'all see? Did you invent the pause game? I'm going to let y'all see. I'm going to let y'all see, man. Because this is where people need to be addressed on their situation. Did you create the pause game? Did you create and co-produce the track for Dead Presidents? Did you tell me your real name? Regarding incident in question, did you intend to answer my questions truthfully? Do you understand that I will ask only questions that we have discussed? Within a year, did you deliberately lie to get yourself out of serious trouble? Within the past year, do you remember ever lying to get yourself out of any trouble? In the opinion of the examiner, after careful analysis, the above named subjects' polygraph charts, it is felt the polygraph showed no strong and consistent responses to relevant questions asked. Therefore, it is in the opinion of the examiner that the subject was being truthful regarding the pertinent questions asked. That's right there. That's right there. Dave. Now, either he's lying with a straight face, or you've been lying all these years. It's either that person is lying with a straight face, or you've been lying to everybody for a whole lifetime, man. We need answers, Dame. It's not looking good for you, Dame.
There's nobody could ever say that I didn't. No, that's all of us. That came from my block. Period. My crew, best out.
What year was this? How far are we going back?
I don't remember years.
When did the
How you don't remember years, bro? You said you started something. If I said that I started something, I know the exact time, day, year, and where I was at when this whole thing started. How you can't remember where you started it or what year it started, Dane? I'm just listening. I'm just listening and I'm asking these questions because I got the proof, bro.
What year was this? How far are we going
I
back?
don't remember years.
When did are we going to like 80? Obviously the 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
You paused right there. I don't know if it's the smoking. I don't know what it is, Dame. I don't know if you coming up with the old man's disease, I don't know. You couldn't answer what year it started. The man's guessing, trying to actually help you, and you still can't get it. You heard? You still can't get it. So they're asking you clear-cut questions, and you can't give honest answers. That means your statement is questionable.
90s?
Yeah. No, nigga.
No.
Bugging. That's when you found out about it. It was a secret society of no one knew about pause for like 20 years, bro. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, it'd be kids saying it. I'd be like, you know, I invented that. They be like, you tell me.
Dame looking for credit any way he can get it. Damn, you lying to the children, Dame. You out here lying to these kids like that, Dame. You lied to the world for so long, and you the only person that really had a platform that got out there that could actually take the claim and stake the claim, but you know you didn't make that. If you did, then you co-created it with a lot of people. But the paperwork that I got saying that the man created the game. I just showed y'all documentation from a polygraph examiner. And then no, it's not fake. No, it's not AI, because this is smoke and mirrors. When you're tired of being gassed, we don't provide no fake paperwork. We ain't painting and jacking no fake narratives that people create to try and make people look bad. The proof is in the pudding. No freaky. The paperwork I got says that the man created the game. And you not giving him credit on no platforms is acting like you created something. So, Dame, it's questionable, Dame. We got some questions, Dame.
Rules. I'd be like, that's
My
funny.
son hits me with the pause at least once a week.
Yeah. And also I made up the term fresh to death. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Listen,
You better not say that. You better not get out here. See, that's where you see where Dame just caught himself in his lie. He was about to lie and say he created the phrase fresh to death. And then he said, oh, no, let me take that back.
The term fresh to death. No, I ain't gonna say that.
listen.
I pop tags. I made that one up.
Okay,
I'm the one that named Hova. I made that up.
What was the inspiration for?
I don't know, Dame. We got a question. We got to question what you saying, Dame. I don't know what you made now. I know the person that sent me this paperwork is challenging that you saying that you created the pause game, so I can't believe nothing else. Once you lie, everything starts getting looked at with a magnifying glass that you say. That's with anybody. If you get caught in your lie and you can't provide proof, they say you can say whatever you want, bro. You got to have somebody to confirm that. You gotta have somebody that was around that can say, yeah, he did. You don't expect people to just be like, oh, Dame Dash said he created this and he created that and he created this. So we're gonna believe Dame Dash. What type? I mean, there is goofies out there that'll just run with it and paint narratives and defend what you're saying without proof neither. I could pull out proof. I could get the person on the phone that's making this, that's raising his flag on this situation, so to speak. I could get the person directly on the phone. I have his number. He sent me this DM this morning. He just know that a lot of people, and when he get in front of the camera, or when you see his real story drop, then you gonna understand what I've been saying. I'm putting y'all on to something. It's a teaser. Now I know for a fact Dame Dash didn't create the pause game. Now I know for a fact when Dame made that statement, Dame Dash is lying. I know that for a fact. And if I'm wrong, Dame, prove it to me. Go take a polygraph test. Polygraph tests are very hard to actually fool. Unless, and then you go through, when he went to go take the test, he went through all the procedures so he wouldn't have nothing on him that can rig the test or nothing. So he actually went in there with just his word. But he came out with a paper that proved his word is what it is. Excuse my French. His word is exactly what he claiming it to be or saying it is. And I'm not saying claiming no more because I got the proof. I got the proof. I'm not saying he's claiming nothing no more. He's taking his claim. He's not allowing you, and he's actually been quiet for so long. He don't want to be quiet no more. Can't be mad at the man for not wanting to be quiet no more. He's out to really prove to the world that he's been a secret piece to Rockefeller's success, so to speak. And that's what most of these labels do, bro. These labels don't give the quiet people in the cut the respect and the acknowledgments, because a lot of these industry people are cutthroat people. Dame, you was cutting people's throats, no freaky from the beginning. You got in your feelings when Jay-Z cut your throat, huh? You was all upset, and I ain't talking about the Aaliyah situation, bless her heart, prayers and condolences to Aaliyah's family. I'm just talking about on a business aspect. When Jay-Z cut your throat, you didn't like that, huh? What about them people in the beginning that helped build y'all company up and make y'all successful, and you cut their throats? What about y'all not giving the recognition to the people that was working behind the scenes that built Rockefeller Records? It was just y'all was doing y'all thing and all that, and Jay-Z was the face. But what about the people who helped build y'all company? Why y'all don't give them no respect? What about the people that helped gave they PC on co-producing stuff, or helping with background stuff, or helping with wardrobe, or helping with promotions, or helping with media, or helping with marketing? What happened to them people, man? It was cool when y'all was around all them white people and them execs, and y'all was looking like stars, and y'all had some people under the wing and y'all was battling and fighting with other people, but y'all left a lot of people behind though. I have proof that you didn't create the pause game, brother. I got proof that you've been lying to the whole hip hop community for 30 years. Maybe even longer. Maybe even longer, you've been lying to the people talking about you created something and you know you didn't create it, B. Don't know what to say behind it. Really don't know what to say behind that. All I know is I got proof that what you're saying is not the truth. Now, if you co-created it, I'll go for that. But the paperwork that I got says the person is saying, then I'm not saying claiming, I gotta get better with that. The person is saying they created the pause game. The person provided proof to me. And it says, in the opinion of the examiner, the subject is being truthful about the questions that was asked to him. And one of the questions was, the first question was, did you create the pause game?
Over.
Too. It's Jehovah. It was
Yeah.
like, you know.
But pause. We gotta get back to the pause because this is more the more
Don't get me
iconic.
canceled out here.
He said he started calling Jay-Z Jehovah. So you was calling Jay-Z God? You was calling Jay-Z God? Come on, Dane. You're doing too much now.
I understand that it's probably not the most.
You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be offensive. It's always been a personal joke with my friends. And now the whole world does it. It's like, fuck, I can't even have a fun.
You know you lying. That's the crazy. But you in front of people that's gonna be gullible and listen to what you saying anyway. Shout outs to Bootleg Kev podcast. I ain't got no qualms with you. Bootleg Kev. I got a story for you. And I got the proof. So shout outs to Bootleg Kev. Bootleg Kev is just doing what he's doing. He's getting an interview and he's letting the man speak. But at the end of the day, a story's never one-sided unless you controlling the narrative and the panel you're pushing it to. I need y'all to go on YouTube and go under Bootleg Kev. Bootleg Kev's program. Go under the Bootleg Kev podcast, subscribe to him, and tell him that I got proof that Dame Dash is lying about inventing the pause game. Let's hear what he's still lying about.
And personal joke.
And now everyone
Like
says
literally
pause.
people would ask me, I'd be like, I would never tell them what it meant ever. I'd be like, you have to figure it out. But no one knew what it meant.
Because if you say what it means,
all right, think about this. Just show a fucking clip of me in the history of any part of the world at any time that I didn't say pause.
Why don't you show the clip where you was on the Harlem block? Why don't you get somebody from the Harlem block when that game was started that can tell and confirm what you saying? Nobody want to look at clips of when you was on Rockefeller and y'all was all over the place and you saying pause, pause, pause. Let's go back to the origin of where it started. Go get somebody that was on the block that day or around that time that can confirm that you started it. Other than that, all the shit you saying is just cap. That's the finesse. That's the manipulation. The Cool Tater, what's up? Salute to you. Want to check and hit the like button for me. We having some dialogue about Dame Dash out here lying. Dame Dash, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're too old to be out here lying. Now, you said it was a game that was played with you and your friend Dame. You killing us right now. I got the proof, Dame. I got the proof. I'm about to go holler at Bootleg Kev and see if I can set up this interview. And we can actually get this shit rolling. Didn't y'all say paperwork don't lie? Didn't y'all say paperwork don't lie? Dame Dash needs to produce some type of paperwork, polygraph test, or get somebody from that era and them days where that shit was started. Why whenever Dame Dash says or claims that he started the pause game, there's nobody from them Harlem days that can verify and confirm that? Where are the people? Everybody ain't passed away, bless their heart, for those who passed away. There's still some people that's alive that grew up with you, Dame, that can say whether you telling the truth or whether you lying. Next time you get on the show and somebody asks you about that, before you even get on the show, make sure you have somebody from your neighborhood that came up with you when the game was started. Because I have a polygraph test that says somebody else started it. Shit popped up in my DM this morning. Then I got a phone call from the person. I'm sitting here having a conversation with the person who created the pause game. So if you saying you created the pause game, then that's not true. I beg to differ. You can't say you created something and you didn't create it. You know what I'm saying? You really got to provide proof for this situation. It's time. Somebody's challenging what you're saying, Dan. And it's up to you to make the decision and a choice and see where we're going to go with this. I can't wait. I'm working on the next show. I'm trying to work on getting the person to come up on the show, but you know he's doing his ones and twos and he's putting together a project. So I'm going to have to wait until the project is put together and it's taken care of. And then I will be able to have him up here on the show. And he can tell y'all firsthand himself how it started, when it started, what year it started, and where it started. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be safe about how you treat in situations. And you can't let everybody know what you're trying to do. You can't let everybody know what you're trying to do, because if you let them know what you're trying to do, they're gonna steal your ideas, and then that's gonna be that. And next thing you know, they out in the world claiming that they started something that they didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's the way. Make your circle a dot. Keep your grass cut. Watch for the snakes. Be observant of your surroundings. Most importantly, stack chicken. Till next time, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow or something. Or when something really comes up and we're going to talk. But we're going to continue to elaborate on this situation because Dame Dash, somebody's challenging you. So you got to step up. Till then, y'all be safe out there. Love us always. Feel me?
Shay, you know what it is. You know what it is, man. What we doing?
Yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got no dope for Ox. Shit, you gotta tell Keith what's up for me, dog. Don't worry about it. I'll see you, alright? Alright? Rains? Get wet. You know? Dog, you're the only one I got in my corner, man. Got you.
I told my dog he ever cross me, nigga. We let that rain hit him. Any nigga play with this shit, he feel like pain, nigga. Hold on that nigga off that flame, yeah, we done change, nigga. Push on my Glocks, I box swap, switching lanes. Walk inside this bitch, my chin up, nigga. I won't tuck my chains. I'ma take the winning shot of this bitch for the game. I love my Glock, I bought a box and it don't shoot the same. Ask them niggas if they felt the rod, they ever said my name.
Shay, you know what it is.
I love it. You guys are so great.